Hi, my friends. Can you believe it's the end of May? We're almost into June. Now, you know, June for me is the start of summer, and I'm going to be doing beach, lemons, and bees for my themes for June in decor, paper crafts. It's going to be so much fun. But this is now the day of reckoning. Did I complete my projects? We'll find out in a minute. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You know, I'm going to be 75 this year, and I just say because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I have confidence in you. I want to thank all my wonderful friends, all my dear sweet subscribers that take the time to watch my videos and comment. You really touch my heart. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I do different themes every month, and then I do decor and trays and tables and paper crafts all around the themes. And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up. It does help my channel. And I forgot to mention, I do projects every month, which this video is all about. So we're at the end of May. And every month, at the beginning of the month, I do a vision board. And I tell you what the whole month is going to be about. And I tell you my projects for the month. So just as a refresher, I had quite a few ambitious projects this month. One was to organize all my battery operated candles and my fair picture albums. So I keep all this stuff I'm trying to organize in an ottoman that lifts up. It's got a lid on it, and it's right underneath where I have my little trunk in the den. And it was a mess. I could barely close it. Batteries, just stuff laying all over in there. So my goal was to organize my candles. I'm not keeping any candles anymore that are not on timers, okay? I'm not going to turn them on every night, turn them off every night. I don't have remote controls for these. These are manual. They're up in lanterns, and I have them in all kinds of things, and I'm just not going to do it. So my cousin said she'll take them. I have a whole bag of them. So I had to clean that out, organize my fair albums and my candles. That was two projects in the same ottoman that I wanted to get cleaned out. The third one was painting. Now, if you look at my wall here in the living room, you can see I haven't painted the living room. But have I painted the entry? I wanted to at least buy 1 gallon of Swiss coffee is what I decided to go with because I have to match my shutters. And I was going to paint in my entry, if nothing else. So we're going to see if I did that. So I'm going to show you in just a minute my ottoman in there. We'll lift it up and I'll show you what if I organized it, and then I'll show you my entryway if I did paint it, because I didn't want to buy gallons and gallons of paint and then put it up and go, I don't like that color. It doesn't quite go with it. Because, you know, it's very hard to get a cream color that's not too yellow, that's not too white, that's not too gray. So we'll see how it looks. But anyway, I can't wait to show you. So without further ado, let's take a look and see if I organized my candles, my albums, and if I painted the entryway. I hope you love this. I hope you're doing some projects along with me. I hope you're getting projects done every month, even if it's just cleaning out a drawer. My gosh, that's a big bonus, especially a junk drawer. That can make you feel so much less anxious when you open it up and you can see everything you have, or at least organize your batteries. That was something I did too. Oh, by the way, I also thought as long as I'm doing the ottoman, I should clean out the little table that has drawers in it that's right above the ottoman. So anyway, I'm going to show you everything in just a minute. I hope you love this. I hope this is pushing you along to get things done you want to get done. Let's not let another year go by and you say, oh my gosh, look at this mess in this cabinet, or this in the kitchen, or in my linen closet. That's going to be one of my next ones I'm going to be tackling here. And I want to get as much done as I can before I start on my table for Orange County Fair. I have like 2 weeks and then I got to start on that table. So anyway, I hope you love this. I hope I inspired you, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, my friends, I'm in my den right now. You know, this is my little side table, and I don't have anything in it because I haven't decorated it yet. But this is the area I wanted to show you. Now, I didn't take a before picture, which I should have. And stay tuned because I'm going to show you what I've been painting. You can see my hands paint all over them. Anyway, this was filled with stuff all over the place. It wasn't organized. It was a big mess. And I'm going to show you the two drawers too. But these are one of these ottomans, and I really love them because I have one in the living room. I'll try to show you that also. That has all my beach stuff in it. So anyway, what I did is I put all my battery operated candles in here. Now I'm only keeping candles. Now these don't have timers, but all the rest of these have timers or remotes or something like that. And then next to it, I have all my fair albums with pictures and stuff like that. That was a big mess too, but I don't know what I had in here. It was just like overflowing. I couldn't even shut the top. I had batteries laying all over. It was a big mess. So anyway, I feel very good. That is done. And that's my little ottoman. It sits under there. It's got all my stuff. Now, I didn't take pictures of this either, but I cleaned out these drawers. I've got to paint this too. Look at nothing in it. I've got a drawer with nothing in it. I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe it. And then in this drawer here, I have all my batteries and flashlights. Okay, this is a really good little thing to have because you know how many AAA and AA, those are the two I use. And then these are the little disc batteries in here. So you guys, I got that organized now. So candles, fair albums, nothing, and all of my batteries and flashlights. All right, we're gonna go in my living room right now and see what a mess I have going, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, I wanna show you my living room real fast. I have absolutely nothing on my hearth. This is my cocoa living room. You guys, I really like the cocoa, but it's so dark in here. I have my phone light turned up all the way, and I have a light behind me to light this room. It is just the darkest room ever. So anyway, and here's my ladder. You can see, you're gonna see in a minute, I've been painting. So I got Swiss coffee. Now, Swiss coffee looked like the right color to me. I wanted a creamy ivory color, and I got it at Lowe's. And I'm just thinking now, I wonder if Home Depot's Swiss coffee and Lowe's Swiss coffee's a lot different. Well, I painted, I'm gonna show you in a minute, I painted the entry, and it's way too white. And so I went around the house putting a little bit of swatches on the wall, and look how white it is. The reason why I don't want to do that is because it makes my couch look dirty. I want something that's going to blend in with the couch and the shutters. I'm not painting those shutters. All right, let's take a look at my entryway now. Okay, don't mind all this stuff. This is for my kitty. Look how dirty my doors look. But I'm so glad to get the cocoa out. You know, this is the color it was. And then I painted all around here and then this wall here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use up the paint and just give as much one coat as I can and then get another color. You guys, look at my trim. That was supposed to be this Swiss coffee, and it looks gray. What in the heck has happened to my house? Boy, and I need to do the ceiling too. Oh, but the front door just looks yellow. Okay, and this is one coat. I have the light behind me here. That is one coat. Let me turn off the light and see if it makes a difference here. Just a second. Okay, this looks much better. So I turned off the light because it was so bright. But you can see here, this still isn't right, I don't think. Now I did it in the dining room also. This looks better. I don't know, maybe it will be okay. I don't know. But anyway, this looks so gray. This is one coat. Why does it look so different? You guys help me with this. This is one coat, and that's one coat, and that looks white. I don't understand this. All right, let's take a look at one more. And here are my shutters. You can see they're like a creamy color. They match my little chairs I have. And then here's the paint. Did the guy not mix it up enough? Let's take a look at the entry again. Wow. I am so confused. When I turn on the bright light, this looks totally white, but why does this is all paint, this out of the same can. Look at that. My cat's screaming for me. My little kitten I have her in the bedroom. I'm gonna have to go get her. Anyway, this is where I'm at right now. I might add a small video if I get this figured out, but otherwise, guess what? At least I start painting. I'm happy about that. Okay, I'm at my other ottoman. Remember I told you I had this little ottoman? Anyway, I have this in my living room, and I just wanted to show you how handy these are. This is all my beach, coastal, summer type decor I keep in here. So if you're gonna get a new ottoman or you want a new ottoman, think about getting something like this that you could put storage in. You could put extra blankets in here, all kinds of things. Anyway, I hope you love this. And you can see over here, I got more paint. I hope you got so inspired, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.